Our health and wellness challenge is almost over. It ends tonight at 9 o'clock. That's when we're all going to post our points. So we are so proud of you. This was not easy. This was difficult. Anytime we change something, it is hard. So we are so proud of all of you for diving in and trying this, and we're hoping that our ultimate goal was that you learned something and that you took something away. So whether that was your post-WOD snack, that is a victory. If you're now thinking about how much water you're drinking and you're carrying your water bottle all around, that is a victory. Maybe it's discipline. Maybe it's realizing that, you know what, I don't have to have cheese on everything I eat. I can live without cheese. So hopefully our ultimate goal is that you took something away from this and that you learned something from it. And after this, you are thinking about making healthier choices, as Abel would say. So that was our ultimate goal. So C&T and I'll just tell you how we do this and how we make it realistic, because we do want it to be a lifestyle change and not just something that we do once a year. For us, we try and stay strict paleo during the week, and we just know we're going to just eat really healthy. We plan ahead, we make our meals, and then on the weekends we may have a few cocktails. I love hamburgers and french fries, so I may, if I'm really craving that during the week and I know that I can have one on Saturday night, then I'm able to get my mind off of it and I'll enjoy it on the weekend, and I'm not going to feel guilty. And that's a big thing too. We do not want you feeling guilty every time you eat something that is not on our strict paleo, or that was not on our strict paleo challenge. We want you to enjoy life. You're going to go to weddings, you're going to go to parties, and it's okay to have a piece of cake, or it is okay to have a cocktail or whatever. Don't feel guilty about it. Live a little. Just remember everything in moderation. That is huge. You, especially after this challenge, you don't want to go crazy tonight now that we're off the challenge, because if you do, you're going to start feeling a little sickly. So just think about just making healthy choices and just keeping everything in moderation. Also, this is a great time to experiment. If you were doing this challenge and you went the entire time without, let's say, grains, you may want to slowly add that back in. I know some people like oatmeal, for example, for breakfast. This is a great time. Just add it in and just add that one little thing in and see how your body reacts. You'll know immediately if that's something that you shouldn't eat or if that's something that's okay to eat. If not, milk. That may be something that you're like, okay, you know what, I can live without milk. I'm going to start eating or drinking almond milk or using coconut milk. Then that's something else that's great to take away from this. So now that the challenge is over, this is the fun part. I am sending you all a reflection sheet, and this is where you are going to just kind of reflect on the whole process. If you really struggled and you didn't do as well as you wanted, tell me. I want to know. If you did take something away, I want to know. So really think about the reflection sheet and take your time filling it out. Also, a big fun part is we get to do our measurements. So take your measurements and make sure you're doing the exact same spots that you did before. We want you to also do those before pictures. I'd love for you to share them with me if it is something that you're willing to do. I'd love to celebrate with you. And then with your permission, of course, if it's something that I can share with everybody, I would love to do that, because I know some people have seen huge results, which is so fun. You're also going to weigh, but remember, you may not see any change in your weight. So do not get caught up on that. A lot of times growing up, we heard that was what you looked at. If you were overweight, underweight, you are athletes, and so you are working out hard, and hopefully through this whole process, we're hoping that you gained muscle and you lost fat. And guess what? Muscle weighs more than fat. So don't get caught up on that number. Take your measurements though, see how that is in your pictures, and remember, not everybody's goal is to lose weight. Some people, it's just to improve their performance and just feel better, get more fit, get faster, get stronger. And so we're also doing the benchmark. We actually started it today. So some of you that have already been there this morning, you've already done it. And then some of you will do it tonight. So that'll be so fun to see how your benchmark is and if your performance improves since the challenge. Also, another little motivation, we have the body analytics coming out at the end of the month. So that will be fun too. They do our body fat percentage, and that's supposed to be the most accurate way. So that will be fun. Okay, this journey is not over, you guys. We are going to continue on, and let's continue to hold each other accountable. Facebook has been amazing. Thank you all for sharing those Facebook posts and taking pictures of your meals and showing recipes. I know Sandy and we both have some new go-to recipes. So thank you for all of you that shared. That was huge. Let's continue that, keep that up, keep holding each other accountable, and post those points tonight. We're going to put our final points out. We're going to have 2 winners. The top 4 people are going to go in a bucket, and we're going to do a little drawing, and we're going to see who our overall winners are, and that's based on total points, who stuck with the challenge the best. And so that will be fun to see who that is, and we'll do that probably tomorrow after everybody turns in all their scores and stuff. And that is it. Can't wait to see how you all did, and great job, everybody, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.